Garova, you can
we should
just hop
probably
in the
make a
squad
plan.
with these lads here.
All right, so we're gonna
They're on
have
channel
the entire platform
5,
first.
also known as
Which one?
FT2 Myro.
Lolly.
I'm about to circle it. This is your guys' objective.
Is it populated?
Yes.
Like all of it, or
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
handsome.
It's fully ready for you guys.
All right. We
You
got 4
feel free to
minutes.
start your briefing now, to be honest.
Alrighty.
Leave it.
You guys had decided to assault the basically middle area. This will definitely be a pretty hard fight. NATO and North Lombakka will not be able to provide manpower assistance as they only have enough manpower to garrison previously held territory as they're still fighting hard on the front line. However, NATO was able to spare some naval support, giving you artillery capabilities as well as cruise missiles. And you still have a true strike team on standby. But yeah, you guys will be assaulting the joint base, the joint air base, the South Lombakka air support, and the CSAT anti-air platforms. Those will be the only things in play today. Bear in mind, you still possibility of QRFs from other areas. However, the South Lombakka HQ right below that will not be able to provide QRF thanks to NATO presence nearby.
Cool.
Let's fucking go.
So,
Where?
I know I said in the chat that we could hit this first. Like this, like go in behind. But honestly, we could just go for a little bit of a convoy down the road and just attack.
Yeah, I was thinking of going for the joint airbase first, then going for the runway, clearing that, then going down.
Because I can't just call down support in the
We
Wrath
could,
of fucking God on like the AA platforms that will be over here.
We could leave the road at like Hill 9 here and build a bit of a fob at Hill 40.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Like just so we've got a nice close within a click run to the joint airbase.
Yeah, I can bring out some of the heavier vehicles for this one. I'll grab some heavier vehicles this time, and we can pretty much do primarily just like a ground operation.
Something to be advised about. Recent intelligence has reported that South Lombakkan forces have gained more competency due to more extensive training.
Damn it.
Alright, well, time to bomb everything.
I think with our numbers, we should just all stick together. I don't know if you guys have other thoughts on what you wanted to do in terms of my team leaders, but I was thinking maybe we could just all stick together with the quantity of medics and stuff.
I would highly recommend it.
I think it's fine.
Razula was pretty scummy in the fucking APC last stop, so
yeah, feel free to continue with that strategy, I think.
the racist
I will
mobile
say
was
one
detrimental.
thing on that. I don't mean to ruin your vibe here, Killer, but let's try to leave a decent amount of the airfield intact so we can hopefully maybe pull out for the first time our big boy. What is it? Is it Hercules? Or whatever our
yeah,
big
the
plane
Get a
is.
Hercules.
Money.
Yeah, we had a Hercules since like the beginning.
Did we spend all our money on it?
Yeah, we have like a singular one.
You guys understand how
And we
expensive
haven't
a
used
fucking
it yet.
Hercules is?
Hey, listen, we got it for $1 million. Don't question how.
What? Oh no,
Listen,
we got
it has a
the
bit of scratch paint,
Wish.com
a little bit
Hercules.
used.
Oh no.
I can't wait for the
Alright.
single South
How-
Lombardian to come along and shoot
What
it with a
vehicles
rocket.
do you guys want?
Well, since there's a bigger number of us, we might take a Gorgon as
Gorgon.
well.
I'll rock with
Yeah, I was about to say,
We'll do two
give us the
Gorgons.
You've
Gorgon
got
again.
5, these guys have 4, so I might I'll go with Rehua today.
Or you want to do day?
Okay, sounds
What
good.
time of day do you want to do the assault?
Night.
Night.
That sounds
Pitch
awful, but
fucking
I
black.
guess...
Oh no,
Right.
wait, actually no, I shouldn't go with you guys because they don't have a medic, so I'll go with
No, we
Myra.
do.
Oh, you do? Okay, never
Pretty
mind.
sure
Yeah,
CJ, you brought
the
medic was
boys
nice,
in
didn't
the
you?
racist mobile.
Alright, so
Diff-
You have a
Racist
medical
mobile.
push?
so those
Yeah, I was gonna say DEFCON's always a
Yeah.
medic.
are you guys doing night?
Also,
December
I've marked
29th.
a position as healing hut of 1 for the moment. We will be
let
going
me
there
just
and
find
try to
out.
set up a
Give me a
field
sec.
hospital for when things get tough.
How do you guys feel about night?
Yeah, we're good with it.
He said healing.
How late in the night?
Alright, they're good with it.
One, yep. Perfect.
How late in the night?
Yeah, that looks like a pretty.
Give us like 10 p.m.
Alright.
Thanks, lad. Also, I'm looking forward to this. It's been a while. It's been
Winky
2
fa-
weeks or more.
Winky
how's the
face.
path you want to be? Because healing cut 2 could be here, or it could be over here by the gas station.
Testing Rehua, short range.
I'm gonna start heading over there now since I'm slow as a brick.
I'm trying to remember.
Do you want us to go in front or?
You guys will probably overpass me.
No, I was talking to whoever the fuck's driving.
Gorgon.
This is cozy, huh? Man, I wish I had.
Are we ready to move out, Mero?
Yep, sorry, turns out we didn't have a driver.
Copy that.
Yeah, I'll do this one.
Lolly, might get the TRU task force to assist us with the air support from the eastern jungle. I'll mark it on the map.
Copy. You want them to come on foot?
I marked it on the map, Lolly.
I see it.
Only once we start combat though, if it's alright.
Yep.
And Jonah, I'll leave the artillery stuff up to you.
Yeah, I have the capabilities of calling down the NATO support via my terminal. I will have a cruise missile ready for the AA point that I know of. On standby, ready to fire when combat begins. Combat has begun.
I see.
Spotted me for us.
It appears we've fucked our engine or some shit. We can't go faster than 15 kilometers.
Are you being hit by artillery or what's coming at you, Jonah?
Now the AA already started shooting at me.
Wasn't the AA, I
Bomb
think it's the
boards.
tank.
Just don't crest the hill. Since they already know we're coming, am I good just to open fire?
Oh boy.
There's an enemy behind.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do tickets.
There is a enemy behind.
Might be a yellow killer choosing 9.
Do so.
See where the hell the arsenal is to get a MGs. There we go.
Sora is possibly dead, but he's on fire, so I'm sure that.
Would you mind teleporting me to what sounds like, now that I'm back, a
Oh, yep, I got
hellish fire pit?
you. Yeah, I got you. Give me a sec.
Oh, you awake
Hey,
again?
bud.
Hi.
Yeah.
Your burns really hurt, don't they, bud?
Pat
There
down
you go.
Sword, I'm swapping a little bit of blood.
Fuck you, asshole.
You mean me?
For the record, if anyone doesn't know about fire, you can pet people out with the chest, like CPR.
out. Goddamn president.
Alright, which way?
Tank marked on map.
Moment there, didn't need that fuck. The vehicle, well,
with green is not doing a damn thing.
Yeah, but nothing was on fire. Yeah, I was.
John, I don't know how you are set up with quarters yet. I'm assuming not.
we did get hit by the
When you do get a chance, if you could potentially pop some flares over the air, that would be good.
I'm gonna open fire on this T-14 with the cruise missile. Cruise missile away. Tanks down.
just blew up
Thank
in
you,
the enemy
sir.
base.
Or maybe I can't put it on you.
Enough.
I'm up.
God, me up.
Green, just like directly on the ground below you.
Below you, as in. Fix that.
It's like the TK-14.
There we go.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, looks like the T-14's dead.
Fired another cruise missile at the AA site.
Copy that.
After that,
Navarro, how you
I'll
guys
That's the
shoot some
T-14
flares.
that's kicking off.
Good after the fire burning incident.
Excellent, good news.
There is a vehicle coming down the road. It appears to be some sort of tracked vehicle.
Copy that, keep an eye on it. Set it up.
Oh no, killer.
Shit,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to target each one of these
I
one by
take it
one.
the tank got you guys.
The tank is still alive, it hasn't really gotten us that bad.
Oh, I thought I saw someone go flying.
Can you mark it on map?
Who just shot me? Ah, I see. Be advised, the strike team is now in position and ready to go on your mark.
Let's go from your canyon back to base and pick us up.
Yes, whatever.
I'm calling in danger close, cruise missile.
Alright, back up.
Just getting off road or something?
Hi, I'm gonna call in danger close cruise missile.
I'm just gonna get us like an off-road or something.
Cruise missile fire, keep your head down.
Copy. Reho got wiped pretty hard by the tank, so we're heading back into the air now.
Yeah, this looks at night.
I need better nods. These nods suck.
Oh, someone inside died.
Welcome.
Ooh, shit, or be careful.
Pizza's here, guys.
Thank you. On my way. Sorry, I need to get better nods.
Hand zombie up.
Hey guys?
Missile missed the tank, repositioning to run.
gonna pull back a little bit now.
Reho is heading back in and an off-road
Yeah,
now.
let's back over the hill.
Scuff up. Bells are being cringe. Sorry.
Sounds good. We haven't had any casualties.
We're falling back.
Uh-oh. So it stays on target. Fucking rip.
Probably should just look at it and fucking mod you can see fucking drones easily.
Attack.
It's fucking small. I don't know how they keep saying it.
So fast.
Time to go, boy.
Dead, deceased, gone. Dozer is possibly right there. I'm gonna crawl forward to see if I can't get him.
Copy. See if I got some smoke.
Tag him. Please don't shoot me, Mr. Base Defense. Good boy this year. It's shagged. I got his fucking. I'm tourniqueting him. Get his chest.
Roger.
I'll come for
Okay.
you, killer, next. You just gotta stabilize Dozer.
Ready to go grab him?
Alright, another missile on its way. Whoever's approaching that tank, you just back up. A cruise missile's gonna hit it. Will not take the risk. Squads sound off if they're on LR.
I believe that you hit the tank. I think that our shit's fine.
Kia's on LR, but we're grounded until we take out that air defense.
Yeah, it's just some others weren't listening and coordinating.
Okay. We got a heart rate back.
Hit.
I will.
Leg in the arm. Second. We are
saying don't press
come out
the
to find
thing.
us.
Can you pick at the A position now that that's down? Okay, we'll push up now. Oh my god.
Oopsin. And then I'm taking back my tourniquets.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. Alright, slowing down. You just gotta sit 34 seconds.
Those gunshots are flying pretty close to us.
Alright, 21 seconds.
Hey, are you guys back yet? Hey, Joker.
What?
Oh, okay, there you guys are. Are you guys back in the AO yet, or?
We are
Going
in the
too
AO, we are
fucking
at the
slow
gate.
right now.
Oh, you are? Okay, I didn't realize you were.
It's not damaged yet. Why is it going slow? Weird. You look good now.
This is TRU to Mero, be aware, enemy infantry is moving out of the base.
Yeah, we kind of got pinned down by vehicles we're moving Release some.
Copy that. We're trying to grab their attention as well as we can because we are just outside the gates suppressing.
Oh my god.
How bad is it?
I'm just looking, one boy is causing so much grief to one of the squads. I'll say this, Scuff. Drones are scary.
The ground drones, yeah, they've got a 40 mic grenade launcher, machine gun, and a 50 cal.
Yeah. And just snaps to fucking people like holy
Riho
shit.
is currently kind of pinned down. We've
Yeah.
been engaging guys in the streets. How are you guys doing?
On the other hand, they do get pinned by like 556 and destroyed by 762.
Something with an autocannon.
So they're all offensive, no defense. But they are scary.
Yeah.
Alright,
Like,
have fun.
yep.
There's something?
Huh?
Was there something you want to say, or just the squad getting their shit whacked?
I was just gonna say fucking as soon as Grover woke up, he just immediately snapped back to his body and lit him up. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think I was driving his car.
Missile, if you guys really need me to, after this next strike.
Getting a look on it, it appears that it's that piece of shit drone thing that drives around.
Well, shit. Is there a specific space where we're supposed to be spawning at?
A high com slash lolly.
Yep.
I really can't tell, because these really, oh, okay, never mind, that answered my question. I was about to say, I really don't have a good damage model, these fucking tubes.
Let's press end on that one.
Lolly, you're good to send in the task force now, if you haven't already.
Good copy. They're making their way to the airfield now.
Solid copy.
Alright, keep your heads down, I'll shoot a fucking cruise missile at that drone.
Is the father respawn point yet? Or... Hey, Lolly.
What?
Is Fob, Boris, this respawn point, or?
I have no idea. I don't think they set
Alright,
one up
it's
yet.
down. It's smoking pile of rubber.
Okay. It's like I shall be just chilling.
Scott, are you going up in the air now?
Copy that.
We'll do next time I'm out of the AO.
It's very important.
How much is acceptable collateral damage?
Fine.
Taken?
Find what you're about to hit.
So there's no upper limit on collateral is what I'm hearing.
Find what you are about to hit.
A military watchtower on the northeastern edge of the airport, looks like.
Hey Jonah.
Give me a sec. Yeah, what's up?
You still at the fob?
Yeah.
I'm building a respawn. It seems that we kind of forgot to do that in the hectic tank situation.
Waiting for my cluster versions to reload now. For the next phase to over, but I think a watchtower should be fine. Shouldn't impede us being able to lane, but the Hercules and all that stuff. Fuck, and I just started. Anyone else able to deliver spawn closer? Got one thing there. Or the fucking air.
We probably can get inside the area. I don't want to build it out here in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere.
Attention, boys, there is a casual on the field.
Hello boys, there's a Cashman on the field. He just wiped us out, me and guys over there.
Oh, so it is enemy. I thought it was Scuff.
Negative, I'm still not airborne yet.
Yeah, well, it's fucked.
Hello. I can't even see what's fucking shooting me.
See another catchment grounded inside the base. Can I take that out?
Yeah, gunship's down.
Why is my radio?
Hey, sorry, Scuff. Wasn't showing your name.
Gotcha. Go for it.
My apologies. Did I?
A little bit, if I can patch it up.
I can do that. It's at least,
Okay,
for
my
shit.
key binding seems to fix shit because apparently.
That's 2 band-aids and a few seconds of stitching. I'm fine.
Which one? All of them?
Oh, everything's as it should be.
My radio is broken. I've got an AANX and a radar nix out at base, so if you can get another air contact, let me know.
Definitely probably won't reach for days. Sorry, delay.
Alright, maybe Killer and I can move it up to Bar.
Another Kajman has taken off.
I'll pick it up.
I think we might try and focus on the airfield just to make sure that there's no more helis that take off.
song it up when they're about to take out. Better sooner than later.
Regroup.
I see ×2 tank markers on the map. I'm reloading back to regular cruise missiles.
Copy, copy.
Enemy fire!
Where did you guys go?
We zoomed off towards Fob Bars. That's where we're heading.
Alright, I'm trying to get back on the Channel 7 now.
On the way.
Their error marker on map.
Yeah, just got down.
Copy that. We've got a radar next and an AA next heading to Fob Bars to support. With, NTS.
Already down.
Copy that.
Be advised, the strike team is currently engaging enemies now. Watch your fire.
With it.
Copy that. On the way.
Where's the strike team approaching from?
They are currently south outside of the joint airbase.
This is Ryu to Jonah.
This is Jonah.
Is it a possibility to get a repair for our Gorgon?
To come back to the fob.
They're at the fob.
I see, give me a moment. Cruise missiling T-100.
I'll provide AA while you're helping with the Gorgon, Jonah. I'm sitting in one of the AA nexus now.
Understood.
Under fire!
Is that you in the airscope?
Yeah, we're brushing up north. We don't have any friendlies inside, do we? Except for on the eastern airstrip.
Copy that.
I believe no, we're about to cross over to the tower marked as 4.
Not sure we'll rocket run that then.
You're gonna rocket run there?
I was going to, but if you're heading there, I'll let you clear it out. They've still got AA on the towers.
What? Just a test. Oh, maybe there's a launcher.
Cleared that side. Or at least the tower. I don't know about the other side.
Considering the AA launchers are locked, I'm sure their jets are locked. I think we just blow the hangars if they have jets in them.
No, we're not blowing up anything in the airstrip. If we want to use it.
What do we have that needs an airstrip?
Hercules.
What would we use a Hercules for?
Is there civilians in the AO?
For operations.
Negative, there shouldn't be.
So where's Myro on the map currently? Riho is coming down the road to the healing hut 1. We are engaging what we think are hostiles along the jungle.
I marked it as Myro location. I believe that's where most of us are.
Copy that.
Where's the car for?
Copy that. I think we're fine then that we're engaging hostiles. Successful.
Requesting immediate fire support at the designated coordinates. Advance! Understood.
Be advised, strike team is now at combat ineffectiveness and is retreating to battle.
Cover that.
Maybe the place is finished.
En attente. J'attends. J'attends les ordres. Hazırım.
Oh, it's straight with stuff already. Oh.
How are people doing? Sorry, I've been down like most of the stops. I haven't been able to coordinate much.
Good news. I did fix my night vision so I can actually see shit this time.
Nice. Do we have a respawn at the entrance to space, Jonah? If not, I'll start putting one down.
I was just about to.
Alright, if you want to do that, I'll focus on shooting birdies.
Building bricks on.
Bro, what?
Should be up.
We got baddie There's a staircase. There's a staircase.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
This boy got him.
Out of the compound. Obama up in here.
Not a good spot.
rock. But...
Where are we? I'm in Rehoa.
Let's just have everyone pull out, and we're just gonna fucking all the fucking Thor's hammer on this shit, and then weaken it to the fucking ground.
We still have AA missiles to the south of the runway.
They're individual launchers. I can't get a make on them. They are just individual launchers, right? Low, like the main shit's down, like the launcher.
Yeah, the heavy AA has been taken care of.
Just infantry?
Yeah, just man pads. Shut that.
Alright, Rehoa has pulled out to Merrill. How are we holding up?
Killer, are you among us?
Are you at the north case or the east gate?
67 seconds to repack mags. Dozer, did you know that guy was the bad guy that hit us in the hallway?
Yeah, but I got like one shot off before he got me.
I smoked, like, I just kept shooting
But I
Buster out of my muzzle
smoked the
flash.
man with the fucking revolver.
Nice.
Being like 9mm is surprisingly powerful.
Did you use your sidearm? Oh, you said you have a revolver. I thought you killed a man with a revolver. You had a revolver.
Lost a lot of blood, stand still.
He's dead. He's already dead. Yeah, here goes another.
This is Dozer to all elements. How you doing? Supplies, ammo, vibe. What's the status of the bombardment? Because we're just currently waiting in a bunker outside the base.
Slowly but surely, cruise missiles, because even with the ships, it's, bad. Right, so it's nowhere near where the lasers fucking target.
Copy that, we'll just wait in the bunker outside of it. Myro, are you guys doing okay? Medically, ammo, etc.?
Firing one more cruise missile at the remaining standing buildings.
Copy that.
Got me up.
Are we good to proceed back in now, Jonah?
Got me up.
Yeah, if Rayu is all good with that too.
Copy, yep.
Rayu is good and ready.
I'm also taking these guys at this point. We're low on tickets. We're gonna slam all the assets we can at them.
There's another one.
Go on the southwest side of the mountain.
Got me up. Sherida.
Southwest/western side of the mountain. There's a shit ton of turrets up.
Naked man? Hell yeah. dragged you. You gotta. Where is it?
Does anyone enter the compound yet?
Yep, we're building stuff.
Okay. Clusters now loaded into the bridge missile.
Guys, no!
Just completely flatten this entire base.
You just reminded me that the Cashman can carry cluster bombs.
How many tickets?
If you want.
How many tickets we got left, Zeus?
We got 27.
I heard
Still got
Zeus.
57 points.
You calling me, Jonah?
Those are questions.
Got 1,000 pounds of cluster bombs loaded on the Cashman. This base can be gone.
I'd honestly say him wiping out the manager of these buildings is gonna be a blessing.
Alright, pull out as soon as you can.
Yeah, I'll find.
I have a shit numbers in the rockets and stuff as possible. Just have your squads pull out now.
Anyone from Myro on this net?
Myro Lead mentioned they were having radio problems earlier. I don't know if that's still going on.
Yeah, I got 16 cluster cruise missiles. We're gonna go in. Just everyone starts running.
This is Dizzy. I'm gonna pull back to Boris because I'm basically out of ammo.
If you can, if you still have vehicles or anything like that, and want to pull out vehicles from factory here, go for it. And just shell the base from distance.
Cover that. Maybe some like GMG hunts or something.
Something a little cheaper than Gorgons.
Or
Yeah.
I crashed in my bird. I'm okay, but I'm 700 meters out.
Am I gonna start the bomb run?
Yeah.
Roger, going west-east. Gonna hit the southern half first.
Yeah, I'm starting out east. Clusters.
A little danger close there.
I figure if we just stay in here, we should be okay. Can I get up again? Were you, some, busting up to your base?
Just be careful with all these explosions.
Fucking Call of Duty right now, we're just like stuck in a destroyed, abandoned building with enemies surrounding.
Oh no, it is.
Artillery coming in.
I got like 5.
That little window that you're next to is our only exit.
Cashmere 3 out. Do we need another bombing run?
There's a lot of to the northern side.
Did the armor break the factory? If armor blew up the factory, that's going to be a problem because the other one's also out of budget.
Oh, well, you got the spare. The other one. Are you bringing up the other one that is?
I don't know how to tell you this, Joe, but that one's got 5,000.
I know. That's why I'm asking for all of this.
Am I cleared for a second bombing run on the base, or are we?
Yeah, I'm open firing more cluster cruise missiles. Hey, I actually got one more left.
Alright, I'm back on. It was my fault. I fucked up something at the factory.
Is the factory dead?
Yeah, it exploded.
You guys wouldn't happen to have this
They got
random places, would you?
Yeah, this hill's like a. If you just put it somewhere different, somewhere separate.
Somewhere hidden, perhaps?
No, we normally, in the composition, we have spare factories for things like armoring, but, yeah,
Well,
one
I
spare is
didn't
already
know.
just detonated.
Cause I always have, like, 4 spare factories, and, they're just invisible in my comp.
Yeah, I'm getting to the factory now. We basically assume that we'll always lose at least one factory to armor being buggy, so.
I don't know if you can see my laser, but I'm blazing the turret I can see.
Is anyone from Myra on deck yet, or some troubles?
I marked both exact positions. Or did it also shoot you down scope?
Rehoa is mounted up in a hunter get back in and lay waste to any buildings we see.
Just try to keep the hangars intact. So they should be clear.
I still don't get why we need the hangars. We have nothing that'll fit in them.
There is jets inside those hangars, so...
That are probably locked. I mean, I can go see if they're locked.
Rehoa's moving up on the line now, seeing how it goes.
You know, bad to just keep it up. They're already clear. Pipeline. Where's the factory? Did you move it up to the gate?
No, it's like southwest of the hill.
Copy.
Its headlights are on. Should be a flare above it.
I see it.
Rehoa's modification to the northwest in a hunter with a GMG, so we're just kind of patrolling around now, trying to take out any football balls we find.
Whoops.
If you can, head to those 2 turret markers and take caution in it. They absolutely will fuck anything up. Only the top one's up, the other one's down.
C'est reçu.
Ah, you're so... Oh, you fucking bled out. Oh my god.
I'm bringing up the factory to FOB, don't die. It looks safe enough now.
There he is.
Oh, I
Oh, fuck. Oh, it's this fucker. Ah, don't be running now, you have to stop the fucking rocket and run. What a gremlin.
Is that the hunter?
That is indeed a hunter cooking off. Got down.
Vehicle or infantry?
I don't know, I'm gonna assume infantry with a man pad. Or like, not a man pad, but like an AT. A little fucker run off into the distance, so I'm pretty sure it was AT.
Outstanding. I'll get another one for you guys. I'm pretty close.
I shot a dude that was over there.
Bleed out.
Copy.
There's someone beeping. What do you guys reckon? Executive decision, but I feel like we could probably pull out with this taken for now.
I think we can pull out. We don't have a lot of tickets. Last I checked, how many do we have now?
Hey boss. Are we dealing with more SCPs?
What?
Not blow this up with a cluster
I
bomb.
see.
I know this bomb.
Don't love that. Don't love that.
I mean,
Let's go out to the factory.
I've got 170 40 mics left in this hunter.
And we could maybe take out the SL air support before we finish up.
We didn't wait. Just literally just the hangar, right?
I think it's just hangers and control. Yeah, let's take the airfield.
Yeah, let's go to the airfield really quick.
Danger!
Alright. Who's on the sneak currently? I know I've got Rehua. Do I have anyone from Myra? Alright, I guess if the hangars are clear, check the ATC. Let's clear it out so at least we've taken the northern objective.
This is acting Meru lead DEFCON on DEFCON.
Welcome DEFCON to DEFCON. How are you guys doing? You're gonna try and take the runway and SL air support, so we've got at least the two northern objectives to do. But then we're gonna pull out because we've run out of tickets basically.
Yeah, since they saturated bombed the airfield itself, are we just trying to take those hangars?
Hangars are clear.
So just let us know if you need us to like reinforce the southern edge to count it as good to go.
Cover that, we're just gonna investigate. If you guys can investigate the ATC, we can investigate the other hangar and area done as well.
We might just cover that little somewhat fob.
Let's go to those cargo cars to the left.
We'll go ahead and push. We're at FOB don't die, so we'll swing around.
Are we good to fire from here?
Might need clear what I circled, maybe.
Alright,
Fuck, someone's definitely shooting at me down at the southeastern edge of the runway.
contact!
Alright, all elements, let's regroup one way with all vehicles and pull back to base.
I'll grab some. Jordan, come back here. I'm at the gas station.
God, I love the rappel mod, it never fucking works. Just broke both my legs like a goober. Alright. Yeah, if you don't mind, as a evac option.
And this is DEFCON back on DEFCON. Are we...
We are, yeah, indexing, so pull back to the runway if you're not already there. There's available vehicles, pull back to base. I think Jonah's getting a Ghost Hawk. There might be a helo.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. We're gonna hold here and exfil via...
Yeah, can I get a ride from the southeastern fucking hangar by the end of the runway? I'm taking fire and I'm hurting, wounding. I don't know who the fuck is shooting me. I think it's coming from the far south, so I'm just trying to get into cover. Copy. I can't see shit, it's pretty blurry, but I'm just gonna keep mitigating myself. I'm kind of hiding on the north side of the hangar. Got a strobe on. Just go without me, just pull out. Like, there's too much fucking hate here.
Those are... Is it enemy vehicle come to our position? Yes, it is.
God damn it, I almost got scuffed, but then he just died. Just go without me. I'll hold them up.
You not see it? Blizzard? Do you have no ammo? Oh, almost had him.
Oh, that's not an APC, that's a fucking tank.
Yeah, that fucking sucked. That wasn't that fun, to be honest.
Right, is this making sure it's everyone before I zoom over here?
Hey, Joker. I thought that was an APC that had hit our Humvee.
No, it was a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, it rolled up to me like as like I pulled out my 18 launcher, but it was too late.
Being
Sorry
me
about that, man.
squinting on map. Is that an enemy tank?
Yeah, we need to have a bit of a chat about radio communication. That was a bit rough.
Oh my god, yes. That's why I was using side chat a lot.
Also, even if I'm not here, I'm going to strongly object to night ops ever in the future. It sucks.
Alright. I think that's pretty fair. Today was pretty rough and average as fuck. I think when we are up against opposition like that, night doesn't really give us much advantage, if not a disadvantage.
Especially
It never gives us
being
an
able to
advantage.
spot
The
us
AI
right off the bat.
Yeah, the AI just doesn't care. They'll see us meters out anyways.
Yeah. We can get to their feedback though, surely. Is everyone
But we
back?
got there.
Lily?
Yes. Looks like everyone's back.
Alright. Do you mind changing? Everyone turn off your MVGs. Do you mind turning it to day, please?
Okay, give me a sec. It's got a lag spike deleting all the enemies. Okay.
I love how strong the flashlight is on the little revolver.
Yeah. Power of the sun.
In the palm of my hand.
Alright, debrief, please.
Alright. Well, we actually had a partial success. The Joint Air Base and South Lombakka air support is currently disabled, though all 4 of those need to be taken in order to be completed. But the CSAT anti-air platforms are also disabled for the time being, so you won't see those for a minute.
So we just need to take the joint base to the south, basically?
Yeah.
Alright, we can focus on that next up.
Based.
Alrighty. Other than that, yeah, there you go.
Alright. Which way did you do it last up?
We did right to left last stop.
Alright, so left to right, starting with Grover.
Cassidal CJ will still stand forever.
Okay, you guys, get a bit closer too, so if you're not on yelling, I won't not hear you.
Alright. Anything else, Grover?
Nah, I thought it was pretty good. I mean, besides the fact that we died a lot, it's all good.
Alright, CJ.
Yeah, Castle to CJ just made the game feel like I was no longer playing Arma, and I was just playing fucking Call of Duty Zombies map.
Lamar.
I was watching you and Grubber there.
Oh, it was good.
Objective survive.
Just like, oh dear God, desperately put up the sandbags, put up the sandbags.
Alright, Defcon.
Yeah. I was very briefly I2 lead, then I ended up as Mero lead. I never grabbed a second radio though, so sorry for the comms issues.
No, it's not your fault. That's kind of different. I mean, more specifically, there's just I'll talk about it when I get to me. But yeah, you were fun.
Also, sorry for the friendly fire, Defcon.
Lamar.
Yeah.
Jitter.
Good on. Very hard. I know Soar was having trouble with like where and what to do. I think that we were just behind the ball game on that. No big deal. I had a great time. I really like challenging ops.
All right, Killer.
Any feedback that I have isn't necessarily for it being a night op, it was just that I was getting shot through walls as I was watching AI shoot me through walls, as well as just AI doing their usual bullshit of shooting through miles of vegetation with zero effort.
Yeah, I noticed that a few times as well, being like bunkered down behind like a concrete wall and rounds are just coming through it. It's just like, really?
That's it.
Alright. Brother Green?
I am vehemently racist against anyone with better armor than me. I did manage to kill 2 of them with the Chaipa though, so jokes on them.
Nice.
But yeah, challenging up, quite hard. Spent a lot of time unconscious.
Yeah, I think that's kind of where I'm going to lead into with my radio thing. It's like, I think we need to establish ways to deal with, like, strategy, because I think if, like, everyone's down in terms of, like, the leadership cadre, like, it makes it very hard to have a cohesive plan when we're stretched thin. It's just pretty rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I had decent fun.
Alright. Guys?
I had a good time. I was just trying desperately not to let you guys down. I think the most effective I was just, I'm getting a lot faster at picking you guys up and dragging you into cover. But, other than that, it was hard. And getting smoked from a mile away kind of sucks. But I mean, I don't know me better. I'm so new at this stuff. But I had a good time. So
my luck is just terrible, and you keep me alive through most of the op. Because I just get fucking kept in the heat every 3 seconds.
Very happy about getting you to cover and keeping you alive. That was fun.
Yeah. Alright, Skill?
AA is fucking obnoxious when it's all over, and it's even more obnoxious when it's the target, because that's when it's most effective. But what's even more obnoxious is that the UGV with the 50 cal is better at shooting down helicopters because it doesn't have to wait for a missile lock.
Lol.
The 50 cal just goes straight through the entire helicopter. Turns out not only are the Pawnees made of fucking spun glass, the Cashmans are also made of spun glass when it's a 50 cal. But it can't survive a missile somehow.
Thank you, Armor, very cool.
Other than that, just Night Op sucks from air because I can't see shit with the NVGs because it's all blurry at distance and at speed.
Yeah, okay. Good feedback, thank you. Jonah?
Enemies were like just highly tanky. I remember shooting 12 9.3 millimeters into a fucker, and dude just took it no fucking problem. So that was annoying, and yeah, I mean, I get a shit ton of enemies having. It's kind of rough with the AA situation. Like when we took it down, it's still like we're getting fucking locked on and everything. It's just like if we're gonna take over a position like that, I feel like it would be more rewarding if it was at least a little easier to fly in. But yeah, it was an alright up. Pretty much the cruise missiles were really the only saving grace here. Only reason we were able to fucking take it with enemies like that.
Yeah, like, it's good that there was an option, but it doesn't really feel like much. It kind of feels like a hollow victory when you're just, like, shelling the area till it's nothing. I don't know if that feels the same as, like, clearing out stuff. And performance, yeah. I'll get to that in a second. Anything else, John?
That's all.
Alright. Personally, maybe my perception is colored by my personal experience, but I was down most of the op, and like the op times I weren't down, the frames were kind of shit, so it's hard to tell if I was hitting anything. Using 9.3, so I definitely had a decent enough caliber to take out guys, but still didn't seem to do a whole lot. Just felt janky and unfun generally the whole way through. Part of that was night. As per Scuff's feedback, I just feel like it's not really worth it anymore. Obviously, I'm glad to be back with you peeps. It's always fun. Thank you for coming out. But yeah, I think like after this campaign, we'll definitely need to reassess like how TRU takes contracts in the lore, because going up against peers is like, or like higher tech than us is not super fun. Even with the high calibers, it just feels fucking rough, and I'm not really enjoying it, and haven't been for a little while. So I think that'll be something we can talk about lolly after this campaign.
Gotcha.
performance still didn't feel great, so I don't know if the Zulu headless client did much from my end, but did it feel better for you?
I didn't notice anything bad on my end, except
Okay.
there's still the same problem with a regular headless in terms of AI cooperating with my commands.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we get 2. Try 2 instead of 1. I don't know. I don't know if that'll help or make it worse, to be honest, after 143rd testing, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how everyone else feels, but there might need to be some changes after this campaign because we're definitely, it feels a little bit like throwing ourselves against the wall, and it's not like, it doesn't feel like the tactical kind of hardcore gameplay I was going for with this unit. It feels more like just attrition with extra steps. So yeah, I don't know. Any sort of feedback or ideas, feel free to put them in the channels. But it is always fun to take the time to come out and have a mission with y'all. And thank you again, Lolly, for making the missions. I know it's a bit of work, but yeah, I think there's definitely some tweaking we need to do from the feel perspective. Yeah, Lolly.
If you want, I can give a bit behind the scenes transparency to some things, I guess, to probably better explain what's going on here and there if you guys want.
Yeah.
So when I mentioned at the beginning when South Lombakkan's forces competency has went up, that's mainly because the training field has never been touched, so all this time they were getting more and more trained. Hence why they were a bit better now because I raised their skill level. I should probably I don't know. The reason why I didn't really mention too much of that because I thought it'd break immersion. But if you want me to have a little more gamey explanations on certain aspects, I can do that. That'll be up to you guys on that bit.
I think if they're gonna have effects, like stuff that makes sense, like artillery, we know what it does, right? Like artillery makes sense. We know it's gonna shell us, so we take it out. But if something is just this training field, we don't really know what effect that's gonna have, and then later on it bites us in the ass. It does feel a little like kind of shitty. Like it's not intuitive from my perspective, at least.
Yeah, like I said,
I had no idea it was gonna do that. I thought it was just an objective to take. I didn't know it had an effect. Although I could have obviously assumed that, I just didn't. So that's kind of on me, but also like I don't know, maybe I prefer it slightly more gaming.
Yeah, I can
Up
do
to
that
you
going
guys.
forward. If everyone wants that.
I mean, I like the idea of slightly more information on what everything actually does.
Yeah, like what does a research lab provide the enemy?
Gotcha.
Or us.
Yeah, because like I think you can still do it in a way that's lore friendly, where you could be like training lab. It's like trains recruits and improves their skills over time or something. Like would be a in lore way of kind of explaining it.
Okay.
Without it being like too gaming, like exactly what it does, but like yeah,
Give
I
us
don't think.
an RTS tool description.
Yeah, exactly, kind of like that. Because
I can do
there's
that.
been a couple of times over the last campaign, where shit has like just kind of happened. It's like, well, if we'd known that, it would have been more of a priority.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe like on the other side, like how we have the radio frequencies, provide like a map key.
Yeah. Going forward,
Yeah.
I will in the intelligence tab, I will put down what objective does what.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, in terms of one last little bit of feedback before I forget as well.
Yeah.
With radios, we need to definitely set up like a secondary person if your team leader's down, and I think we need to probably just have a bit of a chat around like I don't know. I feel like I'm doing something wrong, but correct me if I'm wrong. But it just feels like the coherency's like all over the fucking place. Yeah.
So I don't want to dictate what you guys do and whatnot. I want you all to figure things out on your own. That's part of growth. But I feel at this point I should probably say there are some of the objectives I would highly recommend going against for a while. For example, that middle base, since you're just a small mercenary company, you wouldn't be able to deal with that on your own. So,
But we did.
I mean, like the
I
entirety.
think.
So, like thinking like as you're getting more assets, you'll be able to have more things to be able to take it with. But that was just, you know, me making assumptions, not wanting, like I said, not wanting to dictate what you guys do.
That's also kind of my approach, is that
Yeah.
I haven't really been involved thoroughly in the Discord with like planning, because I want it to be up to you guys to kind of just run the unit. But if it gets to the point where we're just like, if no one really knows what we're doing, it doesn't feel great from my perspective. So I think it might be better for me to like take a more aggressive hand in strategy. I
Having
don't know.
someone be the decisive role is probably a
Yeah.
good idea, yeah.
Okay. Well, and going forward, maybe I'll just like say a thing like, "Hey, how do you guys feel about us doing this?" Kind of more like the Tanoa campaign, where it was more like, "We're gonna do this. What do you guys think?" And then like, if it's shit, you can blame me, and if it's good, I get all the reward.
I stubbed my toe. It's Dozer's fault.
Well, kind of like that. Remember that mission when we first started up TRU, where like we tried to take the airfield, and like there was like two of those annoying fucking AA spags that just like ruined us. So we ended up changing objectives next mission.
Yep.
Stuff like that. You know, we can just kind of decide on a coherent plan and then
Yeah, my
make
advice.
it like, clear for people.
My advice going forward is to try to be conscious about the objectives you attempt to tackle. Because again, bear in mind, you're not some big, you know, country. You're just a small PMC.
Yeah, I think we're starting to feel it a bit more.
On, you know, paper, it's just like, yeah, taking this out. This has been like the biggest annoying thing. This whole operation hasn't been letting us fucking fly remotely anywhere. So, just the most gain taking that out.
Yeah, I got fucking missile locked over our fob, like not even 5 meters over the tree line. Like as long as that AA is up, I'm basically grounded.
Yeah, I mean, it is disabled currently due to your raid. I'm gonna call it.
Yeah, I think we're just basically running up against a lot of the classic armor issues where the AI is just a bit too overpowered with its skill, and then it's also a combination of like AA being a bit overpowered. It doesn't really favor helicopters very well.
If the AI weren't able to shoot through walls, we probably would have taken it.
They can't shoot through walls if there's no walls left.
As most people know, it's pretty hard to balance armor for a great player experience and challenging. Like, we could just go up against lower tech people, but then it's like not super challenging. And then if it's like too challenging, it's frustrating. So it's like it's tricky. I totally understand that it's a hard thing to balance. So Lolly and I are talking, like, we'll work on stuff. We're always trying to make these ops better and more fun for everyone. But yeah, I definitely hear the feedback, and some of the stuff frustrates me also. So don't worry, it's not just an isolated problem. If you have any other suggestions or you want to say anything anonymously or something, like, feel free to DM me if you have concerns or comments or suggestions. But we also have all the channels. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and I guess we'll see you next time. Unless you had anything else, Lol?
I'm trying to remember if I did. Fuck it, let me end the stream at this rate.